Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. Well, we learned something this week. We learned that there's some American values that you just don't mess with. There's baseball, apple pie, and there's the old timer on that logo right there on the Cracker Barrel sign that must stay there forever. That's it. Do not change it to some crappy clip art kindergarten style of logo, or America will lose its stuff. It's like canceling the 4th of July. Don't mess with the old timer. That's right. The CEO went on TV and said, everybody loves it. America said, no we don't. And they lost $100 million in one day. But they are also going forward with the rebranding of Cracker Barrel stores. And people are saying it's kind of a cross between a Kohl's and a car dealership. And I don't know about that. Adam the Woo, one of the great, brilliant travel vloggers on YouTube, went to a Cracker Barrel in Florida. And that went through the change. And I didn't really notice much of a difference. But I guess that's where I'm getting to the point, is I haven't been here in over a decade, and I've probably only been here 4 times in my life. So, with all of the politics going on around Cracker Barrel, all I care about is it still worth it? Last time I was here, I had a good meal, good service, not too expensive. Is it still that way? That's what we're gonna see. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see.
From Chicago down to Cali, Route 66 is a heck of a drive. With Cadillac Ranch and the mountain views, I've never felt more alive. Welcome to Tommy Travels. Let's go see what there is to see. Welcome to Tommy Travels. Let's go see what there is to see.
This Cracker Barrel is right off the busy highway. That's 35. There you can see the sign right there from the street. And here is the building. And there's the old timer right there, sitting next to the barrel on the logo. Very nice. And here's a closer view of the store. Of course, the rocking chair's all up in front here. It looks like we have a checkerboard where people can wait for their breakfast, play a game of checkers. We've got some old signs. Drink Nickel Cola, America's sensation. We've got the covered porch with the ceiling fans, the old signs, Motorola, America's finest car and home radio. Another checkerboard, Kendall Motor Oils. Drink Niagara Dry, proven quality. John Deere Party Pack, full flavor beverages. V3 Super King Size Cola. You get a third more. Beautiful. I love old signs like that. So this part is not changed from anything I remember at all, and I love it. Let's just start by taking a seat in a rocking chair here and looking out at the view. Maybe not the best view. 35, there's a hotel of some sort, some RVs in the parking lot, a U-Haul. So it's kind of nice that this place is friendly towards the RV community. There's a lot of people that like to stay in parking lots like this for places that will allow it. I can see how this could be quite a relaxing little time here, to just sit out here and watch the day go by. You can get Cracker Barrel rewards, more food, more savings, more fun. Join us, it's free. And here are some of the meals. They say some people have said that the food has gone downhill as far as the recipes and that type of thing, the quality. I don't know about that. Last time I was here, I was very happy with the quality of the food. I'm gonna get some breakfast, I think. We'll see. And before we even walk in, totally, they've got the history of Burt's Bees right there with some Burt's Bees products over there. And the Welcome to Cracker Barrel sign. Our old country store has aimed to please every guest that walks through our doors since we first opened in 1969. We'd love to hear how we're doing. And there's the number that you can call to tell them just that, or the website that you can go to, crackerbarrel.com/feedback. So here's where we came in, and I don't think this place has been rebranded at all. They've got their Christmas stuff out. Look at this star you can get with the angels going around the tree like that. Wow, this seems early for Christmas stuff to be out. But they also have Halloween stuff with some costumes there. Some creepy skeleton heads and an eyeball. More eyeballs. You can get a whole light full of eyeballs. My good buddy Robert would love that one. Look at this Christmassy clock that you can get with Santa Claus, rotating Christmas tree in the village, a functional clock, all decked out. And I don't know what happens when it turns the top of the hour, but I'm sure it's pretty cool. Here's their Burt's Bees collection. I think this is all Burt's Bees, some of it is, but it's got goat milk body cream by Diani's, Savannah Bee Company, lip licking lip balm, all sorts of lotions and tonics and powders for your health pleasure. And they've got popcorn and candy and stuffies and a big banana. Look at this scary cherry gummy brain. It's a brain, ladies and gentlemen. They have rock candy of all different flavors and colors. They have some kind of weird Pez dispenser looking things. Jelly bellies. Look, they even have Dr. Pepper Jelly Bellies. Big suckers. Wow, root beer barrels. Oh, pecan logs. I haven't had one of those since I went to a Stuckey's Last Stand somewhere in Missouri. Those are good. They have some flowers here for the fall season. Beautiful sunflower. It's turkey time. This year, try ham, he says. I like that. Probably hungry, likely sleepy, always cold. I love it. Got this guy over here with the sunflower eyes. My first Thanksgiving bib. How cute is that? That bird scared me. It just started moving all of a sudden as soon as I turned the camera on. I was like, what is going on? Oh, there it goes again. It's saying something. I can't understand it. But they've got walkie-talkies, Etch-a-Sketch, Viewmasters, Marble Run 50-piece set, Catch of the Day. Look at all of these little toys for kids that they would love. And here is our table. And look at that. There's the peg game. Here's our menus. This place looks pretty much the same as it did last time. It doesn't look like it needs a rebrand. I don't think this place has been rebranded, but if it was, I don't see much of a change at all. We're sitting under this sign, Empire Fancy apple crescents, Valley Evaporating Company. I don't know why I always go into this voice when I read signs. It can be quite annoying. And I love this old violin they have here on display for this table. Lots of cool stuff here at Cracker Barrel. Even an old-timey phone outside the kitchen area. And I like how they have the silverware in these paper bags like this. I've never seen that before. At least not that I remember. Usually they're wrapped up in napkins. I like it. And a quick look at the menu. Here are some dinner items that you can get. But I'm not quite in the mood for that. I'm more a breakfast guy when it comes to Cracker Barrel. They have pancakes. I know those are good. Mama's breakfast. I think there's a grandma's breakfast there. Cracker Barrel classics. They've got all sorts of good looking stuff here. And then here's the game. The famous peg game at Cracker Barrel. One which I've only pretended to know how to play. I think you jump this one over here, you can take that out, and you're supposed to wind up with as few left as possible. If you wind up with only one, you're a genius. And I've never come close to that, so I don't know how I even got here today. And breakfast has arrived. A couple of slices of French toast with some great syrup, fresh fruit, hash browns, eggs, ham, sausage. That looks like a good home-style breakfast to me. All right, and there's one thing that I haven't tried, and that's the hash browns here at Cracker Barrel. They look good. They taste delicious. No problem with the food quality here that I can tell. Also, the bacon is done just the way I like it. Crispy, but not burnt. That is what I like. This is delicious. And they say one thing that will never change about Cracker Barrel is the fireplace. That's right. No crackling fire going in on a summer day right now, but that must be pretty cool if they ever do light it up. I don't know if they do, but I love this mantle with the old radio, the deer head, family pictures. That is just wonderful old-timey stuff, including an old clock. And one more quick look at the gift shop before we go. Halloween stuff, Christmas. They've got a lot of glittery stuff like this. Look at this tree. It's like filled with some sort of liquid or something, and it's shimmering and glowing. That's pretty neat. And look at this old style TV here with the Christmas scene, playing some Christmas music, and look at that old town, snowing all over the place like a blizzard. I love that. And this Ferris wheel caught my eye. I was looking for some magnets, didn't find any that I needed. And look at this Ferris wheel, a snowflake with Christmas ornament riders on it. How creative. And so as we take one final sit on the front porch of the Cracker Barrel here in Lakeville, watching the mesmerizing traffic go by, what have we learned? It is still a gathering place for people to sit down and play checkers, say hello and goodbye to people they haven't seen for a long time, and have a down-home country meal. The breakfast, by the way, was delicious. Usually I think I get pancakes when I come here. At least the other 4 times I've been here I have. But this time I tried the French toast and it was amazing. I highly recommend it. The gift shop was cool, lots of neat things in there. Just an overall fun experience, and the service was fantastic. My server said, "Hey, would you like a drink to go before you leave because she didn't have time to serve me a refill as I was eating. I said no thanks, but how neat to offer. That never happens. So, as far as I'm concerned, politics aside, I would definitely come back here again. It's a very nice, wonderful place to be, and hopefully it doesn't change from this. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. It was a fun day to grab a nice breakfast, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit like and subscribe and all of that fun stuff. And until next time, from the Cracker Barrel in Lakeville, I hope to catch you on the flip side. And look at this 3D style picture with old toys, like there's a Thomas the Train, old soda bottles, a game, happy little something game, xylophone, giant Tootsie Roll. Wow, that is America right there. Even pickup sticks. Is anybody old enough to remember those? I unfortunately am.